Hi, Coach Gregory Scott here. What's made you feel good lately? Tonight we're at the home of Lori Fleischer. She's an independent Wildtree rep, and she's having a freezer bag meal workshop using Wildtree products. Essentially what it is you invite guests over to your house. The Wildtree rep will get the products ordered in advance from all the guests. So before the guests arrive, all the preparation is done, and you have product laid out, you have utensils, you have other things. So we're going to kind of watch tonight, see how it all goes. But again, it's just a fun, entertaining evening of preparing meals. So you have them prepared in advance, you put them in the freezer, so you know when it comes around that morning of, and people are asking what's for dinner, or you're asking yourself in your mind, you just go into the freezer, pull one of them out. The instructions are all on the bags, pre-labeled as you put them in the freezer, and it makes for a quick and easy meal. So it can't be easier than that, and that's what Wildtree is all about, quick and easy meals. So here's the setup. We got three place settings tonight. As you can see, all the product is laid out. Got some other items that the guest usually provides, like here she's got some oatmeal and rice and eggs. She's got the instructions here all printed out, enough for everybody.
Easy to reach. If you don't have things, I have things.
Here's the other thing too, is what people do is they bring their protein, their meats, in Ziploc baggies. They got their coolers, so it makes it real convenient to get everything out.
But here's what we did this morning. This is so cool. Crock pot quesadillas. Okay. Oh. We have a recipe that we're doing, Cajun shrimp. So the cool thing about this is that if you have things, if there's things in there that you know your family is not going to really care for, substitute. Okay, and I've got things that you can substitute. So what I did is I made Mexican-style garlic shrimp. Okay? And I got it online on our website. And I used our Mexican skillet, and garlic galore and garlic grapes with all the shrimp. Okay. This is going to taste so good. I can't wait to taste it. So we did that.
Yeah, once the guests arrive, they start getting their stuff out, and the fun begins.
So should I take not all the meats out now? No?
I am, just because mine are right here.
Okay.
It's no big deal. They're going to stay cold. It goes fast, you guys. Okay. I mean, we were done in an hour. Okay. In your folder, you're going to have a sheet, which is an inventory sheet. Okay, so this is something that you can kind of put on your refrigerator, freezer, whatever, tape it on the wall, magnet, whatever. But when you're taking something out, all you gotta do is check mark the box. So you know that's no longer in there. Okay? But then also, what's really neat about it, it's gonna tell you, okay, am I cooking it in a crock pot? Am I doing it in the oven? Am I doing it in a skillet? Alright? Yeah, that's good to know. It's gonna tell you how much time it's gonna take, so you know all this in advance. And then also some serving suggestions of what to serve with it. Okay? And then the last part in here are all the recipes. So once you pull something out of the freezer, you're going to know exactly how to put them together and cook them and serve them to your family.
Okay.
And they go by the numbers, just like how you have your bags all numbered.
So when I pull out, I just have to add whatever's left on here to my bag.
Read the directions, correct.
Okay.
Yep, easy. Okay? Okay.
I already have to, what I have to make tomorrow or this weekend is the jambalaya, because it's the jambalaya.
Yeah.
So when they didn't have my stop by their house, I know they always have them, and so she gave it to me, and my dad goes, whatever you make with it, I get it first. So I already cooked, not cooked, but I defrosted the chicken. So that bag of whatever goes in here, I figured that was the jambalaya with all the ingredients. I have to give that to my dad.
Yep. I'm saying, so...
And that's what Lori mentioned earlier too, is just substitution. You know, people that do want a little different.
Your taste.
I mean, yeah, it can be done that way. So
I always follow a recipe the first time exactly, and then I'll fudge afterwards.
If you guys want to try this, this is number 6 on your thing. I made it last night.
Rosemary chicken.
Yep, I put it together last night and I cooked it this morning. Or today, actually, right before you guys came.
And I already tried it. It is delicious.
So that, alright, so if you guys want to get all that out, everything here is pre-measured, so you don't have to measure anything. Okay, this is the minced garlic. If we run out, I've got more in the fridge. Paper towels, you've got your wet rags. If you need that for your fingers, whatever it may be.
This is number 1. Yes.
Yep. If you want to substitute something, if you want to substitute something like for the salmon, I'm not a big rosemary lover. Okay, so I'm going to use scampi. You're more than welcome to use scampi if you want to. Okay? And on the pork tenderloins, which is number 4, it's lemon rosemary pork tenderloin. I'm using adobo seasoning. Okay, so you can substitute.
You can
That's what I'm
substitute.
doing. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I like rosemary. I like a hint of it.
This is going to be a hint because I used half of what it called for, and then I used lemon pepper on the other. Okay. Okay. So I just cut it down on the rosemary. Cool. Cool. All right. So this is, like I said, everyone works at their own pace. You know, just kind of read what you have to add, grab everything. You've got everything in front of you.
So you're going to let me do this on my own?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're working at your own pace.
Open these.
Yeah, these are all yours.
Oh, those are
You're
yours.
going to take
Okay.
all those home with you too.
Oh,
Okay.
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 So real quick, so don't know if you can see that or not, but that's has the recipe right on there. You get your first bag, and Lori is adding the ingredients based on what the recipe calls for. You just open up the bag and
Kosher salt, you guys.
start putting things in,
I've got
and then that's what's going to get frozen.
and just smush. Don't
Yeah, seal it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
seal it. Make sure it's sealed tight. 'Cause
And
Key thing is make sure it's sealed.
yeah, and I don't go upside down. I just squish it. Yeah, just squish it together.
Squish it around.
Right. You always want to put it on the label on the inside bag because once it's if it's in the freezer, it's going to fall off. Okay. And just put it in again with the label on top. That's it.
okay.
And that one's ready. There, one meal's done.
Now,
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys.
Put
Before
the
you
rice
seal,
in
put
there?
the rice in the bag.
okay.
Just like this, and then just seal it in. You're putting it in between the first and second bag.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, I can't wait to cook this.
So like she said, she puts the rice in there, and she's got one
Everything's
meal
ready for
prepared
one meal.
already. How about that?
Okay.
There you go. All
Should I
right.
just-
Isn't that quick?
Should
Put it
I-
right back in your cooler.
Okay.
And what were you saying, Mary Beth, when you were preparing it?
What am I
This-
doing when I'm preparing?
What did you say when you were preparing this?
Just like that.
Just like this, easy as pie.
And the smell?
It's delicious. And that's delicious raw.
Even before it was cooked.
Yeah.
All the ingredients, very flavorful.
Okay.
And I just want to show that the kids get involved too. Look at that face.
Smile.
I guess it's a deer in the headlights type of thing.
Nope.
That's Derek, Lori's son.
My husband was
He's in the kitchen.
Rosemary chicken. Take 4 skinless, boneless chicken breasts. You put 4 tablespoons of sun-dried tomatoes, which are excellent. Your sliced button mushrooms, or if you prefer your shiitake or your portobello. Okay, you can sit down.
See, after a half hour, they're pros at it. So we've been doing this for about a half hour now.
And we're halfway?
Halfway through. And what do you get?
5 meals.
What do you guys think of so far?
Well, someone can do the shopping now for me. That'd even be a bonus.
Well, I don't think that's in the foreseeable future for Wildtree, although all you have to do is go online for a lot of it. And so, this is the finished product. Everything's nice and organized in the freezer bags. Got the instructions on the package, as well as the name of the product item, along with, well, this one doesn't have the date, but good idea to put the date on it. Wasn't that easy?
So easy. 10 meals. In an hour.
Then you just put those in the freezer. So that's it. They're just finishing up their last meals and cleaning up now.